Kabanyoro. We start with the Tanzanian National Bank of Commerce that has launched a new health insurance called Bima ya Afya na Maisha, which insurance scheme is provided in partnership with the Salman Insurance Tanzania. Now let's take a look at this life insurance in Tanzania that is coming up there.
The National Bank of Commerce has launched a new product targeting families and community groups with health insurance called Bima ya Afya na Maisha. The insurance scheme is provided in partnership with Sanlam Life Insurance Tanzania. Speaking during the launch of the product, the NBC head of insurance, Benjamin Nkaka, said that the products were aiming at supporting the government's commitment to ensuring that health insurance services reach every Tanzanian. Nkaka said they are aiming to protecting Tanzanians and various social and economic groups, at the same time facilitate their inclusion in financial systems.
Now, in relation to Sanlam, let's head into Kenya and take a look at what's happening at the Kenyan Sanlam. Now, the Sanlam Kenya has recorded 292 million half-year loss, and insurer Sanlam Kenya has seen its half-year loss stretching from 291.9 million from a narrower loss of around 99.1 million in June 2020.
Sanlam Kenya Group CEO Patrick Tumbo has said that Sanlam Kenya has seen its half-year loss stretch to Kenya shilling 291.9 million from a narrower loss of Kenya shilling 99.1 million in June 2020. The increasing of losses for the underwriter is highly attributable to enlarged claims and payouts to policyholders across the 6 months. Kenya Group CEO Patrick Tumbo also highlighted that they have been affected by COVID-19, which has accelerated life and general insurance policy claims, adding that they expect swift recovery as the pandemic containment measures, including mass vaccinations, begin to bear fruits. He noted that the rising overhead costs have served to offset growth in underwriting, whereas Sanlam's gross written premiums improved by 37.2% to Kenya shilling 5.9 billion to lift the group's total income in the period.
Moving on, the local tax collection is expected to lose shape ahead of the dozens dying in Burkina Faso as Islamist militants and soldiers crash. Now, dozens of people were killed in the clash between Islamist militants and the government of Burkina Faso in the north around there, and also on Wednesday as violence sparked as new in the Western Africa's Sahel region. Take a look at this.
Tax collection and mobilization is expected to lose shape ahead of dozens of taxpayers die in Burkina Faso as Islamist militants and soldiers clash. In an attack near the northern town of Abinda, militants killed at least 47 people, including 30 civilians, 14 soldiers, and 3 pro-government military men, the state media reported. Militants linked to Al-Qaeda and Islamic State regularly carry out attacks in Burkina Faso and neighboring Mali and Niger, killing hundreds of civilians this year alone. Violence in the Sahel, a semi-arid band beneath the Sahara Desert, has continued to intensify despite the presence of thousands of United Nations, regional and Western troops, and efforts by some governments to negotiate with the militants.
Very well, that brings us to our foreign special reports that are happening around this particular time. SMB continues with Joram Paul Sonko shortly with a celebrity talk.
Smart 24, driving business.